Good morning, rise and shine, Hope Hub. Woo! It's been quite a morning. I hope you guys are rising and shining. This is me at the gym. Woo! Hey, today is Wednesday. I hope you guys are rising and shining and enjoying your morning. Sometimes you have to start your morning with some music, right? Because you gotta get some psych and some motivation. Ooh. Oh my God. Okay, I guess I have to get ready for work now, huh? I can't be out here jamming. So the funny thing is, when I'm in the gym, I have my headphones on, and so this is the music that's booming, right? But the next person on the treadmill doesn't have any music, and so the whole time I'm like singing out loud, and when I look at the person is looking at me like, party for one, party for one. Okay, obviously I'm not going to get to my devotion, but let me just hear what the next song is. Rise and shine, Wednesday. My kid's gonna be so mad. Good morning. Where are you logging in from? Where y'all logging in from? Woo! I am this excited and I didn't even take a pre-workout this morning. Oh, okay, there's a song. Is that a song? Hustle for money. Hey. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. All right. Okay, my kids are gonna be pissed off at me. I gotta get them to school. All right. So anyway, that was African Pearl on SoundCloud. Welcome to the Hope Hub, where we rise and shine and share our Hope Lifeline every single morning. So I'm going to be really quick. I know I started off real ratchet this morning. I listened to ratchet music. God is still working on me yet, Hope Hub. I'm not here trying to claim I'm all this religious and, perfect person. No, I'm not. When I'm on the treadmill, I'm going to put some Drake and I'm going to run and do what it do. That's what I got to do in the morning. So anyway, today's devotion, in terms of your Hope Lifeline today, what is our devotional saying? It is saying quite simply, be bold. That's your word for today, is be bold, YouTube. Be bold, Facebook. Be bold, Hope Hub. Right? Say that 3 times fast. And the scripture is Proverbs 29:1, and it says, the righteous are as bold as a lion. The righteous are as bold as a lion. So essentially, this devotional is saying, if you're walking around with this black cloud that's following you around, you need to shake it off. You need to shake it off. You need to shake it off of yourself and stop feeling this sense of unworthiness, this sense of low self-esteem, because even if you may be dealing with a lot of faults in your life today, where you're feeling I'm imperfect, I have a lot of faults, remember God is still working on you. Oh God, let me tell you, That will preach. That will preach right there. How did I say that before I even read this devotional, huh? So basically, God is still dealing with you. God is still working on you yet. So you may not be all you want to be today, but at least you can thank God that you're not who you used to be, right? Who you used to be, y'all. Are you who you used to be? Probably not. If I look back on my life, I've come a mighty, mighty long way. And so I'm sure that's the same for all of you who are watching today is look back 10 years, look back 20 years on your life. God has brought you a mighty, mighty long way. And there's always, always something for you to be grateful about. So stop looking at how far you have to go. Stop looking at how far you have to go and take a look at how far you've already come. How far you've already come and how far God has brought you. So God sees the person that you're capable of becoming. He doesn't see the faults that you attribute to yourself. Okay, so God sees the person you're capable of becoming. He's not focused on what you are today. He's focused on your possibilities and what you can become. And guess what you can become? You can become a lion, as bold as as a lion. To God, you are a diamond in the rough. You may need a lot of polishing, and that's okay. We all do. But God will keep working on you and making you into the person He wants you to be. Isn't that an amazing, amazing devotional? So go out into your day to day thinking about how you can be as bold as a lion, and how regardless of what you perceive as your imperfections, regardless of what you perceive as your faults, regardless of the sin that you've been, and even the sin that still heavily besought you, God is still working on you yet. Ain't nobody perfect out here. Ain't nobody perfect out here. And that's why I come here raw and unfiltered, because He's still working on me, right? And He's still working on each and every one of you. So anyway, the other thing on the treadmill that I was reading, the other thing that I had at the gym this morning was this magazine, Success Magazine, and this month's issue has Rachel Hollis. I love Rachel Hollis. She just um, put out a new book called Girl Stop Apologizing that I haven't even read yet, but I'm going to read, and I'm sure any nuggets that I find in this book, I'll be sure to share with you all on the Hope Hub. But one of the things in her article, she's on the cover, and there's an article about her. Basically, she's a social media maven. She runs a blog, huge blog with a following of like 3 million people on social media. She writes from a Christian perspective. She's a mompreneur, and so she talks about all the ups and downs of being a mompreneur and some of the things that you can put in place in your life in order for you to thrive as a mompreneur. So there are 5 things that I read today, which I thought would be appropriate to share on today's Hope Lifeline video. And these are as follows in terms of her daily habits that she's cultivated, that she believes that each and every one of you should have in order for you to thrive. Number 1 is hydrate. Hydrate. I struggle with hydration. I struggle with hydration so much in terms of just not liking to drink water. Like I can have a case of 36 bottles of water and I never touch them. But I will drink vitamin water, the 0-calorie vitamin water. And then the other way that I get my hydration as well is I buy LaCroix water, which is this sparkling water in cans, and it has melon flavor, mango flavor, whatever. But that's how I kind of get my hydration as well. But one of the ways that you can, a daily habit that you can start to employ that will help you thrive is to hydrate. Okay. So she advises drinking half of your body weight in ounces of water every day to flush the toxins from your body and ensure you don't mistake thirst for hunger. I probably do. I think that's what it is. That's why I be eating all kinds of crazy things, thinking I'm hungry and I'm not. Or when I eat, and I'm thinking I should have been done eating by now, but I'm still hungry. Maybe it's the hydration trap. So anyway, that's number 1. Number 2, wake up earlier. So already, as I said, I've been up early this morning, been to the gym, did that, came back, doing my Hope Lifeline video, getting ready to work in like a few minutes, right? So wake up earlier. Rachel Hollis, she swears by the idea that giving yourself an extra hour before anyone else, your kids, your spouse, is awake, allows you to focus solely on yourself and your goals. So you can use that time to read personal development, like her book, Girl Stop Apologizing. You can use that to read the Bible. You can use that to pray. You can use that for personal development. That's number two. So this, and journaling, if you're a person who likes to journal or work out, that's your 1 hour by yourself solo, as a habit that you can employ every day. Number three, give up one category of food for 30 days. Okay. A category means what? Like carbs, I guess, or protein, or snacks, or processed foods, or whatever. But essentially what she's saying is, if you're looking to thrive, and a lot of us do look to thrive, and you go to the doctor and you're told you need to cut off all these foods, don't do it all at once. Just cut off one category of bad food, not good for you food, for 30 days. So she says, we fail to achieve our goals because we try to take on too much at the same time. So nutritional goals are no different, right? If you start off by cutting everything out, you go into your kitchen and you decide, I'm taking the bread out, the processed foods out, the snacks out, everything. I'm taking everything out, the sodas out, everything all at once. Child, you'll be on day 10, and you'll be jonesing for a Coke. So make sure that you cut off one thing at a time. Number four, move your body every day. Every day. Don't mean you have to go to the gym. It don't mean you have to go to the gym. You can just start off by walking, right? You can start off by walking during your lunch break. But as long as you're moving, get that activity in your life. You could even clean the house. You could go up and down stairs. Just get some activity. And she recommends 20 minutes every day, and this is just to boost your metabolism. Okay. Boost your metabolism, and also your brain chemicals such as serotonin and dopamine. Number five, practice active gratitude. Active gratitude. Every time you feel low, every time you feel depressed, every time you feel like, man, it can't get any worse, practice intentional and active gratitude. So she advises, write 10 things you're grateful for every day, such as I'm grateful that my dog let me sleep through the night. Okay, that's not something I'm grateful for because I ain't got no dog, but I'm grateful that this coffee is doing its job. Yo, so just find something to be grateful for. Grateful for the eyes you can see, grateful for your smile, you can smile, grateful for your voice you can speak, grateful for your legs you can walk, grateful for your car you can go to the whatever to work, grateful for your job, grateful for your child, your children, grateful for your spouse, grateful for a roof over your head, grateful for uh clothing on your back. There are so many things to be grateful for, that if we intentionally decide to start off the day in gratitude, or at least incorporate gratitude on a daily basis, it can revolutionize your life. It can transform your life for the better. So y'all, I am grateful for the Hope Hub, because this is how I start my day every day, talking to y'all, giving you a hope lifeline for your day, something that you can hold on to on a daily basis. And I love y'all. Take care, and God bless you. Peace. Bye, YouTube.
Good morning. Good morning.